Welcome. This is a strong yoga class that will help you strengthen your lower body and your upper body. We are going to play around with crow pose, bakasana, and tons of balancing positions. So remember, this is a practice and use this time on your mat to get to know yourself a little bit more. If there is some position or transitions that you cannot do today, come back tomorrow or another day, and every time that you try again, you will get stronger. So for this practice, you won't need anything, just your mat. So whenever you're ready, join me at the top of your mat in mountain pose, Tadasana. So go ahead and place your feet hips width distance. Release your arms alongside your body. Turn the palm of your hands to face forward and close your eyes. Before we begin with movement, before we start strengthening, let's start with breathing. Let's connect a little bit more with your breath. And start paying a little bit more attention to your inhalations and your exhalations. Notice the rise and the fall of your stomach and your chest. And start to intentionally slow your breath down, deepen your breath. Take a little bit more time when you inhale, thinking about lengthening your spine. And starting to pull your navel in towards your spine when you exhale. Slowly building your Ujjayi breath. Knowing that the longer is your breath, the deeper is your breath, the more time you will have to do all of those moves. The deeper is your inhalation, the more energy you let in. So the more energy you can use for your movements. So even though this is a strong physical practice, it will always begin with your breath. Gently open your eyes, and the next time that you inhale, circle your arms above your head. Interlace your fingers together. Turn the palm of your hands up towards the sky. Think about lengthening your side body here. Make any movement that feels good. Maybe trying to shift your body weight side to side. Reaching a little bit higher with your right waist than with the left. Then coming back to the center, keep your arms above your head, but let go of your fingers. Take a big inhalation here. Exhale, cactus your arms behind you. Squeeze your elbows and your shoulder blades. Don't arch your low back, but press your chest up. 2 more times like this. Circle your arms in front of you and above your head as you inhale. Exhale, opening your chest. 1 more time. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale to open. Inhale, lift your arms above your head. This time stay here. And as you exhale, release your right hand on top of your left here. Flex your left hand towards the floor on the left and gently pull your head towards the right. Once you arrive, think about pressing your left ear up, lengthening your left side of your neck, softening your face, and actively flexing your left hand towards the floor. Using your exhalation to find a little bit more length. Inhale back to the center, arms above your head. Exhale the same thing on the other side. So first gently pulling your head down and then pressing your right ear towards the sky. Try to make sure that you are not holding back. Allow the space to be created as you exhale. Soften your face. And then inhale back to the center, arms above your head. Exhale, circle your arms to the back. Interlace your fingers together. Straight your arms behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Open your chest. Exhale, bend your knees. Fold forward your legs. Let your arm lift towards the sky. Even maybe towards the floor in front of you. Just think about unlocking your shoulders. Depending on your flexibility, this might look completely different from a body to another. So don't try to compare or to think about the shape. Just notice how it feels. Soften the back of your neck. Maybe try to straight one leg at a time here. Getting a little bit more into your hamstrings, into your hips. Just taking a second to breathe through this position. 1 more round of breath. Then again, slight bend into your knees and release your hands on the floor. Plant your hands down and step back into a down dog position. First down done of the class, probably first down done of the day. So give yourself a second. Again, find a little bit of movement, a little bit of organic movement. Starting to tap a little bit more into your intuition. Again, trying to let go of any idea of what a yoga pose is supposed to look like, but really using your intuition, using your breath. A lot of the movement that we are going to do today require full of your attention, full of your strength. So you just want to stay connected with yourself. Slowly start to find stillness in your down dog using your fingertips. Soften the back of your neck. Send your heels down towards the floor, your hips up towards the sky. Rise high onto your toes as you inhale. Shift forward, maybe adjust your hands. Plank pose. Take a second in your plank. Try to make sure that you are not collapsing down. Push the mat away under your hands. Rise high onto your fingertips. Roll your shoulders back. Think about a long neck. Don't look down, look slightly forward. Where you look is where you go. Stay here. And as you inhale, lift your left leg from the floor. Try to keep it aligned with your chest. Take your time. Roll onto the outside of your right foot and try to extend your left arm up towards the sky. Think about pressing your hips up. Bend your left leg behind you. Step your left foot behind. Open your chest to the sky. Kamatkarasana, starting to open your chest a little bit. Maybe reaching your left arm above your head. Press your right big toe on the floor. Then look down. Think about the transition, not just the position. Plant your left hand down and come back into a three-legged plank position. Stay here just a second. Rise a little bit higher onto your right toes. Bend your left knee to your chest. Round your back. Step your foot in between your hands. Lower your right knee down. Lift your arms above your head. Low lunge. Take a second to breathe through your shoulders, through your hips. Thinking about pressing your hips forward and down and lengthening your arms up. Big inhalation, reaching your arms a little bit higher. Exhale, release your hands down around your left foot. Lift your right knee and send your left leg to the sky, three-leg down dog. Bend your left knee, open up your hips. Try to keep your shoulders squared. Think about lifting your left knee high. Then extend your left leg to the sky. Rise high onto your right toes. Exhale, bend your left knee outside your left shoulder. Shift forward, round your upper back. Flex your left foot and step it outside of your left hand. Keep your right knee lifted, but let your hips lower a little bit so you can open your chest. Maybe finding a little bit of movement here, shifting side to side. Trying to keep a proud chest, not collapsing down. Stay strong with your hands and your left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, step your right foot outside of your right hand, Malasana to the top of your mat. Maybe keeping your fingertips down a moment and shifting side to side. Trying to create a little bit more space for your hips. Malasana that I recommend you to practice every day for your hips, for your back, for your ankles, for everything. Slowly make your way back to the center. Hands in front of your heart. Use your elbows to open your knees out. Find your wrist in front of you. Elongate your spine. Inhale, extend your legs, lift your arms above your head. Push the mat away under your feet. Press your hands together. Exhale, bend back into your Malasana. Control the movement, strong legs. 2 more times like this. Inhale, push the mat away. Rise up, press your hands together. Exhale, Malasana. 1 more time. Inhale, rise up, look at your hands if you can. Exhale, bend back, Malasana. Plant your hands down on the floor. Step your right foot to the back and step back into a plank position, adjusting yourself. Inhale, shift your body weight forward. Exhale, maybe lowering your knees down for your first chaturanga. Lower your chest. Inhale into your cobra. Open your heart. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, down dog. Reset not only your body, but also your breath. And again, as you inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Keep looking slightly forward, stay as you are, but lift your right foot from the mat to bring your leg parallel to the floor. Control the transition. Roll onto the outside of your left foot and try to lift your right arm up. Lift your hips a little bit higher. Bend your right leg behind. Step your right foot behind you. Open your chest up. Kamatkarasana, dancer's bridge. Maybe reaching your right arm above your head, but make sure that you're trying to open your left pec to the sky. And then thinking about the transition, look down, keep your feet as they are. Release your right hand down, three-legged plank pose. Trying to point your right foot, bend your right knee to your chest, round your back, step your foot in between your hands, lower your left knee down. Lift your arms above your head, low lunge, Kapyasana. Take a second, come back to your breath, soften your shoulders, always finding the time in between those movements to come back to your breath, to come back to your own rhythm. Inhale one more time. Exhale, release your hands down. Lift your left knee, send your right leg to the sky, three-leg down dog. Bend your right knee, open up your hips. Try to keep your shoulders squared. Soften the back of your neck. Keep pressing your chest towards your left leg. Extend your right leg to the sky. Rise high onto your left toes, and as you exhale, bend your right knee outside of your right shoulder. Shift forward, round your back, don't rush. That's how you build strength. Flex your right foot, step it outside of your right hand. Keep your back knee lifted, but lower your hips down, and again, shift side to side. Again, gentle reminder that this is going to look very different on everybody. So try to focus on how it feels, the space that you create into your hips. Keep your heart open. Stay strong with your hands. Inhale here. Exhale, stepping your left foot outside of your left hand back to your Malasana. Take a second here. Second round, maybe noticing the difference. Hands in front of your heart. Open your chest. Press your feet down. Inhale, extend your legs. Lift your arms above your head. Press your hands. Look up. Exhale, Malasana. Two more times like this. Inhale, thinking about lengthening. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, Malasana. Release your hands down. Step your left foot to the back, then the right, finding your plank position. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, taking your vinyasa with your breath. Up dog to open your chest. And down dog, sending your hips to the sky. Readjust. Every time you come back to this position, think about more space to create. Not forcing, but using your breath. Look in between your hands, bend your knees. Step or jump to the top of your mat. Big toes together. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to fall forward. Inhale, rise up. Lift your arms above your head. Press your hands together. Exhale, Samastitihi, arms alongside your body. All right, let's start to build some heat. Inhale, lift your arms above your head, look up. Exhale, fall forward. Sun salutation A. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, your vinyasa. Keep looking slightly forward. Inhale to open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Once you arrive in your down dog, stay as you are, but press your feet together. Big toes together at the back of your mat. Keep pressing the mat away under your hands. Try to bring your chest closer to your legs. Reach in between your hands, bend your knees, jump into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Land with bent knees, lift your arms above your head. In your chair pose, make sure that if you look down, you can see your big toes. Keep sitting low behind you, and think about rounding your low back. So instead of arching to sit far, far, far behind, think about slightly rounding to sit low. If you can, look at your hands, maybe press your hands together. Soften your face. Squeeze your legs together. Exhale, come back to the center. Tadasana, arms alongside your body. Again, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms above your head. Exhale, fall forward. Bakasana, crow pose. Hands planted down. Look slightly forward. Rise high onto your toes. Place your knees as high as you can onto your armpits. And think about keeping your gaze forward. Try to bring your heels as high as you can. And with your exhalation, try to jump back, shoot back into your vinyasa. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, down dog. 3 rounds of breath here. Instead of trying now to start to Run away from the sensation, stay with it. The real work begins, or it starts to get a little bit uncomfortable when you want to get out of the pose. Instead, try to stay. Do your best. Look in between your hands, bend your knees, and step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, rise up. Lift your arms above your head. Press your hands together. Exhale, Tadasana. Straight away, chair pose. Lift your arms above your head. Press your hands together. Exhale to fall forward. Second round of crow pose. Plant your hands down. Look forward, rise high into your toes. Do your best to stay forward. This time we're going to jump back into a one-leg chaturanga, trying to keep your left foot away from the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, shoot it back. Straight your arms. Three-leg plank pose. Left knee to your nose, round your back. Step your foot in between your hands. Keep your feet hips width distance. Come high into your fingertips. Press your hands together in front of your heart. Shift forward, warrior 3. Take your time to get there. Try to keep your hips squared and your shoulders squared. Slight bend into your left knee for balance. Inhale here. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee behind the left. Keep your right heel close to your glutes and bend as much as you can with control. Inhale, extend it back to your warrior 3. Do your best for balance. If you fall, just come back. Exhale one more time. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale again. Extend your leg behind you. Exhale, squeeze your legs together. This time stay here, stay low. Send your right toes to the back of your mat. Lift your arms above your head. High lunge. Find your twisty. Don't arch your low back. Keep square in your hips. Big inhalation in your high lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. Look above your left hand. How is your breath? Keep bending into your front knee. Soften your shoulders. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm above your head. Right hand onto your right leg. And as you exhale, plant your hands around your left foot. Roll onto your back toes. Again, 3-leg chaturanga. Bend your elbows as you exhale. 3-leg plank pose. Knee to your nose, round your back. Step your foot in between your hands. This time, pistol squats. Maybe come in onto your fingertips. Bring in your right knee to your chest. Flex your right foot. Bend your left knee and shoot your right leg forward. Have a seat, boat pose. Lift your feet up and away from the floor. Option to keep your knees bent in your boat pose. Option to extend your legs and extend your arms in front of you. Keep a proud chest. Look at your big toes. Inhale here. Exhale, rolling onto your back for momentum. Plant your heels down, rise up. Arms above your head. Press your hands together. Exhale, Tadasana. Arms alongside your body to do the same thing on the other side. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, lift your arms above your head. Press your hands together, sit low. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Crow pose, bakasana. Keep your hands down. Do your best. Remember, you're getting stronger by only trying. Look forward, heels to your glutes. This time, we're going to try to land on left foot only. Inhale. And as you exhale, shoot your leg back, 3-leg chaturanga. 3-leg plank pose. Knee to your nose, round your back. Step your foot in between your hands. Maybe adjust your feet, hips width distance. Come onto your fingertips, keep square in your hips. Hands in prayer. Shift your body weight forward. Warrior 3. Use your breath to help you stabilize. Deepen your breath. Get more time for your moves. Inhale here. Exhale again. Shiva squat. Trying to bend your left knee behind the right. Squeezing your thighs together. Keeping your left heel close to your glutes. Inhale. Press back up. Warrior 3. Exhale. One more time. Keep your twisty. One more time. Inhale. Doing your best for balance. Exhale, squeeze as much as you can. Stay low. Extend your left leg to the back. Step your left toes down. Lift your arms up. Try to keep this right knee bent if you can. High lunge. Find your twist, find your breath. Exhale, warrior two. Adjust your feet. Keep looking above your right hand. Soften your shoulders. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Right arm above your head. Exhale. Plant your hands down. Three-leg chaturanga. Extend your right leg behind. Bend your elbows. Three-leg plank pose. Knee to your nose. Step your foot in. Pistol squat. Maybe coming into your fingertips. Trying to extend your left leg forward. Sitting down. Boat pose. Take your options. Look at your big toes. Open your chest. Try to rise high onto your sit bones. Maybe no momentum. Plant your feet down. Heels together. Rise up. Arms above your head. Exhale. Samastiti. Take a second. Come back to your breath. Think about using your exhalation. Keep this internal fire. Keep your breath. Inhale. Lift your arms above your head. Reach up. Exhale to fall forward. Final time in your crow pose. Plant your hands down. Rise high into your heels. Look forward. And as you exhale, shoot it back. Chaturanga. Inhale. Open your chest. Open your heart. Exhale. Back to your down dog. Lower your knees down and touch your toes. Have a sit on your heels. Hands onto your legs. Close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep on breathing like this. Just trying to observe your breath naturally slowing down. Naturally coming back to yourself, even after the intensity, after the effort. You will always be able to come back to yourself when you take the time for it. Inhale one more time. And then plant your hands down. Lift your hips to the sky, coming back into your down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, shift forward, round your back, step your foot in between your hands. Standing splits. Maybe walk your hands forward, lift your left leg to the sky. Don't worry too much about the height of your leg. Keep it super straight, super engaged. As you inhale, use your left glutes to lift your leg a little bit higher. And as you exhale, your core to bring your nose a little bit closer to your leg. Soften your shoulders and trust yourself to stay above your right leg. We're going to try this pistol squat one more time. Bend your left knee to your chest. Maybe keep your fingertips on the floor. Maybe don't use your hands. Shoot your left leg forward. And then sit down on your mat. Place the inside of your right foot inside of your left leg. Square your left leg with your hands. Inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, fold forward your leg. Soften the back of your neck. And use this position as an active way to stretch. So you are softening your upper body, but keep it active in your lower body. Press your foot inside your leg and think about pulling your left hip back to keep your hips squared. When you inhale, think about lengthening your spine. And when you exhale, about softening a little bit more. Finding some ease in the strength. Moment of stillness in between movement. Inhale one more time. And exhale, rise back up. Plant your right foot on the floor. We're going to come back up the same way we came down. So first, lift up onto your right foot. Maybe keep your fingertips on the floor. Think about compression into your hip and your shoulders. Try to keep your left leg straight. Flex your foot. And as you exhale, round your back so you can send your left leg back to the sky. Step it back to the back of your mat. To come back into your down dog. To do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, round your back. Step your foot down. Standing split. Lift your right leg to the sky. Again, let's spend a second here. Soften the back of your neck and use your breath. As you inhale, lift your leg from your right glute. And as you exhale, bring your nose closer to your leg. Soften your shoulder, trust yourself. Let's pistol squat. Right knee to your chest, maybe keeping your hands down, maybe not. Extending your right leg forward and then gracefully sitting down on your mat. Adjust your left foot inside of your right leg. Frame your right foot with your hands, and as you exhale, fall forward, Janu Shirsasana. Again, thinking about keeping your legs active, but softening your upper body. Using your breath to help you create more space, and noticing how it's always starting with your breath. Whether you're trying to balance on your hands, whether you're trying to stretch in a more passive position. If you don't breathe, you can't go anywhere. This sounds so stupid to say, but so many times we spend entire days without even paying attention to our breath, when it's the fastest way to regulate our nervous system, the fastest way to help us energize a little bit more and slow down a little bit more. Inhale one more time. And then as you exhale, rise back up. Plant your left foot down. And then let's go back up the same way we came down. Full circle. Hands down. Lift your sit bones. Round your upper back. Think about compression. Pull your right hip to the back. Send your leg up. Standing split. And as you exhale, step back into your last down dog of the class. Big inhalation through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale. Lower your knees down. Have a seat onto your heels. Lift your arms above your head for a big stretch. Exhale, release your right hand outside of your left knee. Release your left fingertips to the back, looking above your left shoulder. If you can't quite touch the floor, place your left hand onto your low back, but make sure you keep your shoulders above your hips. Exhale to go a little bit deeper. Look forward. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, twist onto the other side. Take your time to breathe. Use your exhale to create more space. Look forward, inhale, arms above your head, press your hands together, and as you exhale, lower your hands in front of your heart, bow your chin to your chest. Taking a second here, observing your breath, observing how you feel. No matter the outcome of this class, if you're still watching, you made it until here, so just be thankful for yourself, only for that. Then lift your hands in front of your forehead as a sign of gratitude for yourself, for your practice, and for all the ones who led the way before us. Namaste.